What's up, guys? I wanted to bring you a quick follow-up video on the Idech Power Rotary Scissor conversion that I did a couple years ago. That was back in May of 2018. You guys know I'm a big fan of the Idech Power Rotary Scissors from Japan. And if you didn't see that video, I adapted the Power Rotary Scissor head to the Idech 56 volt multi-head system. I've been using the Idech 56 volt equipment here on my yard for the last couple years. I have about 8,000 square foot of Bermuda that I maintain here. It's been a really solid system. I've been pretty impressed with it. It doesn't have the power that some of the commercial gas equipment has, but for a highly maintained lawn where you're not needing extra horsepower to get things done, it's a great system. I have the Power Rotary Scissors adapted to the multi-head system. I also I'm a big fan of the stick edger. I don't think there's really any substitute for the clean edge that you can get with the stick edger. So I use that. I have the Idech 56 volt hedge trimmers that I use to trim the shrubs here on the property. And then I have the Idech 580 CFM blower. It's a really great blower. Again, not as powerful as some of the larger gas blowers, but it does an excellent job for just normal everyday cleanups after a normal mow here at the house. Anyway, I just did some mowing. I'm going to take you along. We're going to do some trimming with the Power Rotary Scissor head on the Idech multi-head system. I'm going to do some edging. I've got another power head set up with the stick edger, and then finally we'll blow things off and call it a day. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. right, guys, just some closing thoughts on the Eagle 56 volt system. Like I said, I've had this equipment for a little over 2 years now, and overall I've been really impressed. One of the first questions that usually comes up when we start talking about battery outdoor power equipment is battery life. Now, I can't speak to everyone's experience, but I can tell you a little about mine. Usually when I finish mowing my 8,000 square foot yard here, I'll pull a freshly charged 5 amp hour battery off the charger. I slap it on the Power Rotary Scissors and do all my trimming. I take the battery off and put it on the edger, and I do all my edging, and I use that same battery to do all my blowing on my patios, sidewalks, driveway, street. So for me, in my situation, one 5 amp hour battery is perfectly adequate for doing everything I need it to do for a normal maintenance mow. I realize that may not be the case for everyone. And I still think there's definitely a place in the market for gas powered equipment. When we move up to our larger lawn, I don't know that the Ego is going to be the best solution for me, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So that's all I've got for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to seeing you next time.